Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked, no, Iron to Master, that's the series. We return, Gold 190 LP. Had a couple days off from this series, which was kind of refreshing. I haven't really played solo for a few days, but we're back. We're playing Renekton. Some people may be like, Huzz, didn't you say Renekton is a bit meh right now? I did. I played him last night, though, in a normal game, and I had a lot of fun playing him. So that's kind of my aim. I've told you guys already. I obviously, these series are supposed to be ranked series, and we're supposed to be climbing, obviously, but I'm aiming for fun. With everything going on right now, I just want to have fun, and Renekton is fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a lot of fun this game, though, because the enemy is duo queue. Clearly, this is a smurf. Maybe this person's getting a little bit boosted, considering they have over 600 games played this season with a negative win rate, and then they're duoing with a fresh account. That's a bit dodgy, in my opinion. But yeah, we have to be careful of getting camped a bit, I'd say. This person's a Z main, got banned out, but is a pretty good Vel'Koz. He's got a one-trick Katarina. I like our comp overall. Top lane is, I will say, going to be rough. Not even just because it's a duo queue we're against. The matchup in itself is nearly impossible for a Renekton to win. I can say this very confidently because, as you may all know, I'm an Alawi player. So I know what is good and bad against Alawi. And Renekton is definitely not good versus Alawi. Renekton, as a champion, has to be next to something pretty much to kill it. Alawi, as a champion, kills practically anything that is next to her. So, see where the problem is with Renekton against Alawi? That's also why I've got Ignite and PTA, by the way. I have to try and snowball early. There's just no... That's it. Like, I do not beat her later in a 1v1. She does arguably better than me in team fights. So this going to be rough, especially if Lee Sin comes top lane a lot. So, yeah. But the aim of today is to have fun. Don't, necessarily, it doesn't have to be a win, a victory. I think a lot of people may, hopefully you guys are fine with that. If you can let me know in the comments and kind of make sure my opinion is correct in thinking that, let me know that, oh, not every video has to be a victory. Because I'm just going to try and remain happy, positive, etc. And even if it's a loss, it can still be a video. But yeah, more good against Alawi. Pretty good because when you ult Alawi from into the Death Realm, her tentacles do not follow her. So as a Mord, you basically have to make sure you're ulting after she ults. Because if you... if you do it the wrong way around, then she'll just ult, in the Death Realm. And that's kind of, Very nice. She's just pressing W on me. That's legit all this person's doing. And that's why I took Ignite. I'd be dead if I didn't. She almost had you. Yeah, again, we have already said that this matchup is the worst matchup for Renekton. Just want to point that out. And we've already said we took Ignite because we have to try and win the early game. These are points that I've already said. Nice. Again, that is a Katarina one-trick. Ooh, Jesus. You're not going for that. Wow, that's restraint by a Lee Sin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's going to go well if they try to dive him. Oh, no. Now they can. Yeah, Lee Sin mucked up. Executioner's worth it. Yeah, probably will buy an Executioner's with this longsword. Alawi, a lot of people don't understand where Alawi actually wins is how much healing she does. So yeah. The annoying thing too... Get baited. See how patient I was waiting for Wukong, blocking her off from walking back to her tower? That was intentional. Ah, bum. I didn't want to use W there, but I did. Oh, I want to kill him, man. He's so squish. Do it, you pleb. Do it! Wimp. We're doing Evelyn at the moment. I think Evelyn's always in a decent place in solo queue. Like, it's Evelyn, right? But generally, Evelyn is like, if you're good at Evelyn, you can make it work. Nice. Ah, he killed me with the E? Really? How much did that do? Damn, I thought I was going to survive just to get my Q off, but nope. That's unfortunate. At least that flash was an intentional play. He wanted to flash auto, then finish off his Q. That is actually like a proper legit thing. So. But I flashed in time, I think, to avoid the auto. Pretty much. Alright, top. I need to focus on farm. Like, what the hell? I haven't focused on farm at all. I'm just fighting. Making money, fighting around the world. Yeah, Lee Sin's Q is an execution. Nice. You want to try and bait out her E. Like, that's the whole point of allow. If you're hitting your E all the time, you're going to kill things or, like, at least poke them down, and then you're going to make people frustrated. They'll engage on you, and that's how you kill them. If you don't give that to Alawi, then you limit her strength quite massively. This Alawi isn't very good, though. I'm going to be honest. I know some people don't like me saying it. I do. It does seem a bit obvious that she might be kind of getting boosted. Again, 650 games this season, and she's doing with a fresh account. That in itself is a bit dodgy. And then she also doesn't seem very good. Because again, I want to stress, this matchup is so heavily favoured into Alawi, it's unreal. Yet, we're actually having quite an easy time. Because she just doesn't know the strength of Alawi. So, to me, it's a bit obvious that there might be like a little boost going on. Again, that doesn't mean it's a monetary boost. It could be a friend that's like a Diamond 1 friend of Lee Sin or whatever. Oh yeah, dude, you're hard stuck. Oh, I'll make a new account and do it with you. There you go, blah, blah, blah. That happens quite a lot. That is, I'd say, the most common form of boosting. Which a lot of people don't actually think is boosting. Like, if I ask you guys the question, do you think that's boosting? The comment section, I bet, would be split about it. It will not be a clear cut. Yes, it is. Nice. Oh, it's double ult, because, you know, that's balanced. Oh, we have an Ezreal this game. I definitely knew we had an Ezreal. I mean, yes, yes, yes. God damn it, Vixie. You wouldn't send me PayPal money. I'd probably send you PayPal money. God, why is my neck so stiff? You send me PayPal money so that I can send it to you back. Vayrok, welcome, dude. That's like Varrock from RuneScape. Did Leona miss her E? Did she miss her E? Or am I dumb? Huh, I don't actually know. I swear she missed her E. I'm confused. Pengu, thank you very much for gifting a sub. I think I just went in too early. My bad. Nice. Alright, this game's going pretty smooth, actually. Again, top lane, I'm not expecting to win top lane, but we're doing fine. The only issue is, like, scaling. I'm going the scaling Renekton build, though. So in order to make Renekton actually do anything in mid to late game nowadays, you have to build Blade of the Ruined King. Like, there's no if, buts, or maybes. You have to have Blade of the Ruined King. And the item itself got buffed, so it's actually a pretty good item anyway. So that's what we're doing. And it's not really, again, Blade of the Ruined King, I think, does physical damage or magic damage. It's physical? I think it's physical, right? She isn't going to be building much armor. It's a Lowy. A Lowy generally builds AD and health. The enemy has a Vayne. Oh god, the Vayne just 1v1 the Ezreal. I've definitely paid attention this game. Matheo, welcome, dude. How's it going? Uh-oh. I was going to say the Vel'Koz's wait, she has 33 farm? That's a one trick. What on earth? That damage is crazy. That damage is crazy too. That's fine. This Leona actually seems pretty decent, by the way. Yeah, Leona's good. Yeah, Kirby said that. Like, Kirby's comment about the duo thing is like, I've been Master, Kirby's been a Gold 1, duoing would feel a bit weird, basically. I agree. Like, I get, you know, playing with friends is awesome, and I've definitely been more open to it. Like, duoing with Vixie is the most fun I've legitimately had in League of Legends in many years. But we've both been Master. We've both been equal rank. So it's not like it's completely unbalanced. Like, right now, definitely Vixie's playing better than me, 100%. But it's like, by rank, we've been equal rank. So it's fair, right? To me, at least. Like, she's been... you've peaked at, what, 120 LP or something in Master? My peak was 42. I'm not sure this is even a good idea. Jesus Christ. Ah! I need Bork. True. See, well, so I was Season 9 Master, which I admit myself is definitely easier than Season... Like, it was easier to get than Season 6 Master for sure. But I did do it before... Well, I did do it after the MMR was stupid. Like, I did it after we got demoted one division in Diamond. And I did it after they fixed the stupid games. No, I know you're teasing me, but there are some people that genuinely would think that, for sure. But I do call my Master genuine because I didn't get it in the first month when the MMR was legitimately broke. Like, in the first month of Season 9, there were, like, legit players who were gold, who had a negative win rate overall, but played 250 games and got Master. I'm not kidding. That's true. That's not... That happened. That's real. That's crazy. Ooh, that Lee Sin. Oh, he got him. Wow. 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 Season 3 Huzzy? Yeah, Season 3 Huzzy arguably... Well, I don't know. I'm a better player I'm a better player now than I was in Season 3, but I just took LoL more seriously in Season 3. Because I was Diamond 1 in Season 3, but that's when Master didn't exist. It was just Challenger. My MMR was Challenger. Like, every game I was playing with, you know, the EU pros and stuff. It was just common. Pengu, thank you much for gifting a subby, dude. Crazy. Alright, let's try kill a Lowy when I hit 10. She's 1 in 6, by the way. What the F? Yeah, she isn't very good, but the Lee Sin isn't even having a very good game to carry her at this point. To be fair, You know I said at the beginning, like, you know, I'm scared of getting camped? What have they not done? Lee Sin hasn't come top. Like, what? Why isn't, like, if they're duo, why aren't they trying to abuse the matchup? Unless they don't know it's a good matchup? But they should, right? Pengu's gifted 84 subs this week. It's resetting tonight, though. But that's just mental. Not even doing a subathon. I wanted the tier 2. There's still a tower in mid lane. I'm on my way. Don't I say it's bad to prioritize your thingy partner? I mean, it's not good to only camp for them. But, you know, if you got an Alawi snowballing, I don't necessarily think it would have been a bad thing this game. Because, like, if the Alawi got ahead of me, there's legitimately nothing in the matchup I actually can do. So... maybe they didn't want to camp because Alawi should naturally win due to bad matchup. Yeah, maybe. But this player isn't. We actually can kill her again in a second, by the way. Like, I will also say, even though the matchup's bad, you do have to remember I know Alawi really well. So I know, like, a lot of people wouldn't be building Executioner's Calling against her. I know to do that. It's stuff like that, so... yeah. She still can, like, kill me. That champion's crazy. Like, legitimately, she's 1-7 and still kills me. Lol. It's just crazy. I should have been more patient because these two were coming top lane. Absolutely nuts. Is the Katarina a bought account or something? Because, like, I'm very confused. 61 farm. What happened? My god. Pengu gifted 1,000. Oh my god, dude, calm down. You're gonna hear it again in a second. Oh my god, Pengu. You'd like a millionaire. You have to be. Pengu gives 16 more subs and 1,000 biddies, and that makes Pengu have 100 gifted subs this week. I will say, not as a bait, and I promise you it's not a bait. I did implement a new sound bite for a certain bit number, because I never had it, but damn. I guess I might need Ignite to kill Alawi, I'm not sure. Or, well, I think it's mainly just not getting hit by her E. If I don't get hit by her E, then I think I can kill her. What are you buying? What? Oh my god. It's really quiet. Oh. I can hardly hear it. Alright, hang on, give me a sec. Could you hear that at all? Slimy Tomato. That legitimately wasn't a bait, I can promise you, but he gives 5,000 subs. Not subs. Jesus Christ, how much money would that be? 25 grand? Gives 5,000 bits. I'll replay the audio clip and I'll turn the volume up because I couldn't even basically hear that myself. I hadn't tested it before. Because I didn't expect someone to do it! Baron? Oh my god, she hit that. Oh, it's not Baron, it's thingy. Oh, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Alawi's legit just staying top. Alright, why was it so quiet? Let's turn it up. Alright, it might be very loud now. Oh. Screw you, Alawi. Alright. I'll replay it. So this is what it is. It's still really quiet. Alright, we're turning it up even more. See what happened? Did it again. Pengu. Alright, so the first time when it went off, that was like it testing, and then the second time it went off, Pengu gifted another 5,000 bits. Is it right? Is it fine now? I'm going to turn up a little bit more because it's supposed to be kind of like epic. Alright. Thanks again. Thanks very much, guys.
Another name.
What are you doing? Vixie gifts 5 subs. What are you doing? Plebs. Trying to win a League of Legends game here. Where's our Katarina? This game, I don't know if we're actually going to win it because it just feels like a complete mess. The Ezreal is actually really weak. The Katarina is a bit... What are you doing? I'm going to be... Okay, she got 2 guys. The Katarina... I'm going to be honest. The Katarina, not to be whatevers, she feels like a salty Teemo Katarina main, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what that is. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Ah! Did they not kill her? Oh my god, she like Lao is stupid. I even play that champion and she's dumb. Tomato, you gifted another 5,000 bits. Is it loud enough yet? Yes, it was Endeavour. All Might's the 1,000 one, and now Endeavour's the 5,000 one. Because that episode, man, was insanely cool. My god. Oh my god. I've got something in my eye. What are you doing? By the way, I've now completely fallen off, so I don't know what to do in this matchup anymore because I legitimately can't 1v1 her. We said this was going to happen. Like, why am I getting spam pinged, dude? I can't. If I leave, she gets an inhib. My team has to win the 4v4. There's like no if, buts, or maybes. That's what they have to do. She hit that again. Thanks for the 100 biddy. Like, I'm just going to mute this Leona. Like, what a dum-dum. Renekton, come with us. Yeah, alright. Right, we've lost our whole base. We lost the game. Oh, Renekton, at least you joined with us, though. Like, are you serious? You guys have to win the 4v4. Which you are doing. Well done. so broken. She's like been feeding the whole game and it just doesn't matter. That's so annoying. But this is why, like, I love Renekton, but this is why I don't really play him much. Because I just feel useless now. I've just completely fallen off. Oh well. Still fun to play him. Just for those that have been, I've had it in the comments. How's play Renekton? Again, I love the champion mechanically. Just scaling wise, it's just a bit depressing to play him nowadays. Why did she again? This is the Leona that keeps spam pinging. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, we're not going to win this game, but that's fine. You know? Don't have to win every game. It's not even, by the way, my individual matchup that isn't going very well anymore. Everyone's we've got a 2-7 Ezreal, so I can't even get in. How's Renekton in the Pantheon? Renekton does better in scaling than a Pantheon. But that's about it. I don't really know what else Renekton would outscale. Like, you have to just get insanely fed and continue the snowball, which we got, like, strong, but it never felt like I could completely 1v1 the Alawi pretty much the whole game. So, does Conqueror help with scaling? Yep, but Conqueror doesn't give you a strong enough early game to snowball. So that's why you've got to take PTA early on Renekton to try and get ahead in most matchups. They just need to change, like, tweak Renekton's numbers a bit to give him actual okay scaling. That's all they've got to do. Mechanically, he's fine. So, yeah. But Renekton's always been known as that early game lane bully champion. That's his identity. If they made his early game weaker and they buffed his late game, I reckon Renekton mains would literally lose their minds. Oh, again, thank you so much, everybody, today. Like, I don't know what the hell. I don't deserve it. Like, yeah, it's mental. That's a Vel'Koz ult. We should try and fight now with Vel'Koz ult down. I can't take on Alawi. There's not even any point to try. And I don't think we can fight even with Ezreal here because he's quite weak. Now's the opportunity. Missing the E was the opening. They're not doing Baron because Lee Sin's on it. Lee Sin's in mid. Gotta just keep split pushing. Oh my god. Pengu just gifted another sub and DePepin Spieler gifts another 5. I think legitimately the sound and everything might be broken. Oh, there it is. Oh, crazy. If I had ult, I would probably try to kill the Vayne. I mean, I should probably try, actually. Damn, I missed my E. That must have been so close. If I hit that E to get the second jump to her after the condemn, I would have probably gone all in for that, even using flash. But apparently the E missed. Alright, let's go back, buy, and then group. Oh, God. She wants to stop me basing. I just gotta build tanky now that she just doesn't one-shot me. On my watch. Uh-oh. Cat. Oh. Oh well. Might have killed with a Fury, yeah, but I didn't have any. Huh. Okay. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. So yeah, I love playing Renekton. Oh, but this is a great example of a game of like why Renekton's not really being utilized anymore. The League of Legends has definitely moved on from early game snowballing. I'd say, oh my god, this Katarina. There we go. Again, if she makes a slight mistake, the Alawi's dead, but if you get slightly caught by her, you're dead. That's the annoying thing. But I am building more armor just to try and counter her specifically. She's 4'11", yet she's still a massive threat. That says a lot about the champion. Leona? Ah. Damn. Okay then. They were still in the area. We have to try and go for those kills. Just to try and get momentum back on our side. Ugh. Sam Hart, 1999. Welcome, dude. I think my brain is a bit fried at the moment. Uh-oh. I also just noticed there's a 2-level difference in the jungle now. Wukong's done pretty good though this game. It's just scaling, I guess. The enemy team's had the momentum, so Lee Sin's been able to get more XP. Can I get tanky? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, just so I don't get one-shot by Alawi. But I can't really carry as a Renekton that's not stupidly fed. Like we're strong in comparison to, like, you know, we're not weak, but in terms of scaling, I've fallen off. So when you've fallen off as a Renekton, you're just looking to be useful. The problem is, then when you're just trying to be useful, your team have to try and carry. Pengu, thank you very much, dude, for gifting another sub. You're literally mad. They're probably doing Baron. Arguably, we should go fight that. Chimando, thank you so much, dude. 16 months of being a sub. I honestly think we should just go fight. It might be too late, but yeah, I think it's our best shot. Damn, he couldn't get it. That must have been really close. But then we leave our base and... oh. Did Katarina eat in? Yes, she did. Now they're on Baron. I've got to stay back. Lee Sin doesn't look like he was on Baron, though. No, Lee Sin's with me. Okay, he flashed. Damn. Annoying that we're going to lose this game. There's just been too many mistakes, it feels like. But we'll see. The enemy team... oh, we've lost both of our base towers now. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not annoyed that we're losing. Well, I'm a bit annoyed that we're losing the game, but this is a great... like, I don't know if I can do any better in showing you guys why Renekton isn't great. It's like, oh, we're getting fed in lane phase. We're doing not bad, you know, and all that. We're getting ahead. The Alawi's like 1 and 6 or whatever. It just didn't matter. Like, if you don't win the game by 20-25 minutes, Renekton's kind of like, doi. It just feels a bit poop, you know? Alright, what are you doing? They might go get her. Bye-bye. Oh boy. So yeah, even though it's going to be a defeat, I think this is still pretty educational. Again, if you guys agree, please throw a like on the video. And what I will say, like, I'm feeling, sometimes as a YouTuber, you're kind of like, is it good to upload a loss? If you guys do throw a like on the video, it may give me the confidence that you guys don't mind it. And that would actually help me out quite a lot. Are you serious? So yeah, please throw a like on it if you guys don't mind this more it's educational, that like there will be people like going, dude, what's wrong with Renekton? This episode does show that. It genuinely, in my opinion, does show that. Again, I like the champion. His champion is designed to do well in the early game. We did well in the early game, but the champion falls off and we can't carry. We did have some, I'd say, let's just call them interesting teammates. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's like, as a, if I'm playing well in top lane, Renekton limits me of a player what I can do in mid to late game, pretty much. So yeah. All right, we're 879, 258 farm, minus 16. That's not too bad. And damage wise, yeah, like I knew we were having a pretty good game. Doing the most damage in the game as a Renekton, like, well, not the most damage. The Alawi actually does the most damage. I come in second by 1 more damage than the Vel'Koz. Literally 1 damage. I did more. But Renekton isn't supposed to be doing that much damage, by the way. But the Katarina wasn't great. The Ezreal wasn't great. The Wukong, he was okay, but like he just couldn't do enough. So, yeah. But it does show also the strength of scaling. We beat Alawi early. She then outscales me. And yeah, she didn't do a crazy amount of damage more than me. But in the 1v1, I legitimately couldn't do anything to her in the 1v1. Just isn't going to happen. T1, thank you much, dude. Welcome to Twitch Prime. But that is going to be it, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed, even though it was a loss. Again, massively appreciate if you throw a like on the video. Throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.